What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Bruce representing Owning Your Muffin Life, and we are back with abs at home. Abs with no equipment. Abs that you can do anywhere. These are abs on the go. Anywhere where you have space in a yoga mat, or if you're real brave and don't care about your skin, you can do it on gravel. Don't do that. I'm actually kidding. Take care of your skin, man. Backs always look nice without having a whole bunch of gravel and turf on your back. So anywhere, this is abs on the go. We're gonna do this with pure volume. This was something I was doing when I was bodybuilding, something I've also incorporated and learned when I was doing boxing workouts. So you can do this 3 times a week, I would say. Don't overdo it and do it every single day. 3 times a week. So where you wanna do this at is Monday. Let's say you hit these abs that day. Tuesday, don't do legs. Wednesday, when you do legs, do it again, and then do it again on Friday. So really you wanna make sure you're doing these ab routines, or any ab routine, kind of a day apart from when you do legs, right? Because 9 times out of 10, when you're doing legs, it's gonna incorporate a lot of abs, and you wanna make sure you are on top 10 performance, on straight up star status when you're doing your legs, right? You wanna make sure it's all good. So that's how I like to do my abs. Do them 3 times a week, and then on top of that, keep it a day apart from legs. And so if it's really too sore, then you might want to just take a day in between. All right, so to start this off, we're gonna go with 50 leg raises, right? And it's almost like when you're doing those leg raises, imagine someone pushing your legs and you're trying to stop them on the way down. Better if you have someone to push your legs when they go all the way up. Then it's gonna be a circuit, so leg raises, 50, or as many as you can, right? Then you're gonna go right into crunches. And the crunches are not gonna be those little bit of back off the ground. You want to literally get at least half your back up, almost touching the knees, right? Same thing, having your hands touch your knees. Then after that's going to be bicycles. And so with these bicycles, it's going to be a little bit different. They're not going to be how you see some people going crazy on the bicycles, like doing elbow to knee and just killing it, or having the elbows like this. We're literally going to do it the way I did this in Muay Thai. We're going to go isolation slow. You're going to hold it, then pause, then do another hold, pause, another hold, then pause. And you're gonna do that for as many as you can. So if you can't do these for 50 reps, then do it for a timer. Let's go for 30 seconds each. So either you can break it down to 25s, 50, or do it for each a minute and go for as many as you can. So for me, I like to hit 50. When I first started, I was doing 25, and then I would do this. And this is gonna be 4 sets. When you're done, you're gonna do 45-second rest, and then you're gonna go again. So even if you're doing it for a timer, you're still gonna have, after you're done with a minute, which will be, each one will be 3 minutes, you'll take 45 seconds and then do it over again. This is gonna be circuit 1. The next circuit, we're gonna go right into doing our, what I like to call Russian, well, people call it Russian twist. You're gonna go, circuit 2 is gonna be Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? You're gonna go all the way up to 50 or a minute. Then right after that, you're gonna start doing your, what I like to call V raises. So this, you're gonna go here and touch your legs, touch your toes, touch your toes, touch your toes. And then after that, what we all love, know and love, what I love, you can either do the plank, which is gonna be here, in the elbows, not raising your butt here, or you can choose, pick your poison, to either come here and do a leg raise and just hold it. And so with any of the holds or planks, you'll do those for, that's a timer, right? You'll do those for 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. So hold those. All right, so for the sake of not having this video be forever long, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a timer. So look, listen, if you wanna do it for reps, like I said, at my peak, I was able to do it for 50 reps, 4 sets, and just keep it going. And then you can progress like that, or you can do it for a minute and then kind of gauge if it's easier or harder, and then, however you wanna gauge it. However it is though, remember, 4 sets, less than a minute rest. So 45 seconds, 50 seconds, get a timer out. So that's how we're gonna do this. So let's do it. Let's set it up. We're gonna go. And after all that, let's say for whatever timer you did it for, whether it was a minute, 30 seconds, or you reached your reps, 25, 50 reps, whatever, then start off and start getting the timer. Do a 45-second rest. We have cycle 2. So let's do it. So we're starting off with our V, remember, Russian twist, V raises, and then plank or 6 inches above, 6 inches of death. All right, so let's do it. Set our timer, remember set the timer, and then go, or get your reps and count your reps. And if you're counting your reps for your Russian twist, remember, it's 1, 2, 3. So each side, one time is 1. All right, so let's do this. Got 30. All right, so V raises, let's go. Woo! Ah. Oh. Eh. Eh. Woo. Where we at? Come on. Ooh. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna pick my poison. I love doing my planks, so that's what we're gonna do. So that was crucial. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that whatever, when you're transitioning into your next set, make sure not to count those seconds. So I held the plank for like 3 or 4 seconds because it took me a minute to transition. And as you're going on to your third set, you're probably like, oh. So don't count that as no numbers. Pure numbers, and just take your time with it. Don't try to go super fast. You know, it's quality over quantity. So those V raises kill me every time. And so this is good. And as you progress, you know, maybe 30 seconds might be too easy for you, go for a minute. Maybe 25 reps is too easy for you, go for 50 or go to failure. But one thing's for sure, 4 sets of whatever that looks like and 45-second rest. Set a timer if you're doing a timer. And then for reps, count your reps. Count them the correct way too. For planks, gotta use the timer. So with that being said, it's Jay Bruce, owning your muffin life. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm about to do one more set because it's fun.